Okay, here we go again. Alright, this is just an update to the last review I did on this laptop, the Acer 5516. Stock, when you purchase it, wherever you bought it from, Newegg, Staples had the best price in my opinion at $300. Newegg had it about for $330, but it's Newegg and I love Newegg, but sorry, $30, I'd rather go with Staples. Anyway, besides the point. It initially came with a AMD Athlon TF20 single-core CPU at 1.6 gigahertz and only 2 gigs of RAM. I decided to check the eBay. I found a Turion X2 that will fit this board for $13. And the guy had free shipping on it. I did not look again for enough. I ordered it. I wasn't sure if this was a socket S1 or a socket AM2. I had conflicting reports online. I'm happy to say that this is definitely a socket S1, which is a 638-pin socket, which means you can put almost any of the AMD's laptop CPUs. Just make sure that the motherboard, which is an M690, will support it. And thankfully, that the motherboard will support the CPU I bought, the Turion TL-50. That's currently what's in this machine. It's a 1.6 gigahertz dual-core processor, and that helps a lot. I'm going to go to properties first, fire that up. See, it was always the experience index is always going to be 3.0 because of the crappy graphics card. I mean, it does fine for Windows. I mean, seriously, Arrow looks beautiful on this. You can scroll right through it. Boom, 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 boom. But the memory really helps too because I upgraded it to 4 gigs. There you go, right there. If you can see it. I should put the camera close. Turion64 X2, 1.6 gigahertz. Has SSE, of course, 3D now, MMX, SSE2, SSE3, and x86 64. Memory. Before it was running in single channel because it only had one stick. Now it's running in dual channel mode. The whole machine just feels snappier. Do that little cascade effect again. I think they took this out of 7 because I think Microsoft figured out this was pointless. But it's good if you want to show off your laptop or whatever you got. So close on that. There it is. You can see it. It's a AMD Turion X2 mobile technology TL-50 1.6 gigahertz. Not really. It's noticeably faster. I'll fire my resume real quick through Word 2007. It takes a while. There it goes. That's pretty par for course with freaking Word. OpenOffice usually is slower. I'm writing a book in OpenOffice. If I ever get it published, I will be happy to say I did it on an open source program. Alright, so that actually booted a lot faster than I expected, so that worked well. Alright, so kill my resume. Alright, so you see it seems a lot snappier. I could instantly hit my network. Check some TV shows, try Simpsons again. Just give you a heads up, HD video still is kind of hokey on this, even with the dual core. While I was running in the background, it's a lot smoother though, I'll say that. And you don't see that artifacting as you did with the last one. This is high definition, 720p I believe. Well, if it was any more, it wouldn't be displayed, would it? This is with the dual core. And let's see if you want to see how it runs on a single core. Same episode, by the way. It's you see, it's a little choppy. I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't watch Simpsons like this. I'd rather watch the low definition version. And I deal with this little stuttering, but you know it plays it better than it did with a single core. So I was right. It did help, but not enough. Of course, regular videos will run fine. Let's see, Simpsons again. So, yeah. If anyone out there is a Simpson fan, this latest season kinda could have been better. Not as bad as last season, but anyway, I digress. Alright, so it runs well. Digsby for some reason takes a while to start up. Now I'll do Firefox. Firefox is a pig. Let's see how that goes. It comes right up. Alright. Scrolling works. The feeds work nice and fast. yeah, no complaints. It's definitely a lot snappier than it was before. Okay, battery. It's currently 96% charged. That's my bot. It's currently at 96%. Okay, I'm gonna pull the power plug so we can see how much time I have. It blinks, goes to a lower version of Windows. It actually basically shuts off Arrow, but you still get the cascade effect. See, boom, boom, boom. But anyway, back to the desktop. Where is it? Okay. So, okay, pull the battery. Pull the plug. So, battery power remaining. It doesn't say. I guess it takes a while. Oh, here it is. If you can see that, you can't, because I can't see it in this. But it says 2.5 hours, 2 hours 34 minutes. It's gonna continue going down. I went to Starbucks, actually Barnes & Noble. This is a nice trick I did with this laptop at Barnes & Noble, but involving my iPhone. Anyway, and realistically, I'd say about maybe 2 hours 10 minutes, 2:15 at the max if you're off pure battery power. So 2.5 hours is a little conservative. I mean, if you do a lot of stuff, it's gonna go down. So I'm gonna plug it back in because this display does go dimmer when you have battery power. It's because it's in power saver. I usually did high performance, but honestly, it looks fine. I could deal with the dim, and I'm not gonna play games on battery power. All right, here's WoW. I can already tell you it runs a lot smoother to move her around. There she is. This is my character's name is Hugmaster. If anyone wants to adventure with me or try to kill me if you're Alliance. You know, the Blood Owls always they look like an Alliance character. That's always kind of weird. Anyway, so let's fire up. So I don't know. I think last time I showed this, WoW ran acceptably. It's a lot more acceptable now. I could actually see myself just sitting in bed playing this. It runs very smoothly. Let's walk. A lot smoother. It's almost. I mean, I use my main machine over here, which is a 3.6 gigahertz Q66 with a Radeon HD 4890. I use max everything on WoW, and of course it's WoW. It's not really that intense of a game, but it runs beautifully at that max resolution, but it runs smoothly. Over here it runs as smoothly. Granted, it's a lot lower resolution. It's a lot lower textures, lower resolutions. This is only 1366 by 768, but it runs smoothly. I've had it running on my Asus E900HA, and at a much lower resolution, did not touch this. This is smooth. This is like I could play with this machine. Only caveat of the machine: no microphone, which is horrible for Ventrilo. I don't want to hook up a mic. That's what was great about the E. It has a built-in mic, which Acer did that, but they didn't. I could live without it. But this is fantastic. This is completely playable. So no complaints from me. It lagged a little bit there, but whatever. Seriously, if you just want to play WoW, if WoW is like the most intense game you play, this laptop's fine. All right, let's kill this. So killing now. Exit game. Okay. All right. That's about it. I'm gonna do this. Blink. And speakers. Then of course you probably can change the speakers. They stink. They're like, I think they're actually weaker than the ones on the Asus E. I don't care because I'm not going to listen to music on this. It's just weird. But you know what? For the $40 I spent to upgrade this, it was a $13 for the CPU, $23 for the memory. That's like $36. Yeah, it's under $40. The amount of money I spent to upgrade this to a dual core and more memory. I already had a copy of Vista Ultimate available for me, so I mean, if you want to figure that in, it's going to cost you a lot more. But then again, you might as well get premium or spend the $50 and get 7 and wait till October. But regardless, for the money I spent on this, I'm very happy with it. So I mean, considering it's somewhat easy to upgrade, I'd recommend anyone do it. It's a good purchase.